Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house and Hilltoppers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Jacksonville State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Using the quick game, they're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. So Western Kentucky's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Finley. He looks that one in nicely. Turns it on in midfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to pass it. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. Line getting set on 2nd down. It's a draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And they got him for the sack. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And the Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Turner. Going to take a shot at this DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a 1st down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Sanders. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. New set of downs after that completion. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's right on target. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable 4th down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on 4th down? I got a great opportunity right here.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Spins away from the defender. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Finley. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Hilltoppers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Topper! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Here comes the option. Quick toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Snap it to the back. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. FIU is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. They're trailing by just 4 to Kennesaw State.
To the air, it's Turner.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Number 86.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Western Kentucky, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they have here in the second.
No doubt, you get those nerves out, you get a few of those hits in, everybody starts to get a little bit of rhythm, and now you start to see it, Palmer. They're starting to put some points on the board.
Yeah, they're lathered up, I think, on the field. I think the play caller has also gotten himself into a bit of a rhythm here, too.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. On the run, it's McCormick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It is perfect. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Got his man in the middle.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Quick completion on the out route. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To throw, it's Turner. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And 3rd and 1, we're bringing in all the beef, right? We're bringing more guys to the line of scrimmage, more guys near the ball, thinking run, run, run. How about this? They try to be coy, slip the pass in there. Defense says, no, no, no. They were ready for it. Get the big sack, get the lost yards play.
And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Release to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCormick. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hutchinson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This 2nd half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hutchinson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Off play action. Got the quick pass. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Finley. The throw to the outside is complete. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it on the move. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Hilltopper! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kentucky. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this way.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose at the 20. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, not an overly complicated play. They just go with the dive, but they got really good blocking. They opened up a huge crease for that running back, and he made the defense pay.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Getting some heat. Unloads it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw, it's Finley. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the short completion brings up 2nd down.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And the Hilltoppers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going for the big play. It's complete. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, WKU.
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They go to the ground. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots, when they're throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. From the gun to give, looking for room. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking to pass. It's Finley. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Hauls it in. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced a punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move and looking deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Hutchinson. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sims. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. They believe they can run right here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Finley. Fires left. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. And the big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting him on that play.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Toppers! They move on top here in the 4th.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Quickly complete. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. To the air, it's Turner. On target to the left. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.